All right, so now I got the order and I am going to mark it that I got it. Confirm pickup. So now we are confirming the pickup right here and on to the delivery. Let's go make this drop off tonight. Hello. All right. Oops, sorry. Put a little music back on. Let's see. This is 7 minutes away. All right. Let's go, you guys. A night in the life of ASierraGiiana. A typical Friday night, and this really is a typical Friday night for me because I love to DoorDash, and like I said, I also run a 24-hour daycare center. So what I did was, when I first started, I had picked up 2 of the children, and I had stopped home for a minute because I had to finish mopping the floors and everything. And yes, sometimes I will make a stop at my house and bring the children with me to my house when I gotta make a stop, and all their parents are fine with it, so it's not just like, you know, taking kids anywhere. Their parents always know where they are if they're with me. But so I had mopped and everything, and then when I was done, I had went and, you know, I had came and talked to you guys, and then when I went and dropped the children off, and then I started to do the DoorDash. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So, you know, I love to make money while I'm making money, you know. So I got the truck on the road right now with my trucking company, and that's making good money. And then I got the daycare that's open right now, and that's making money. And I just got some other ways, a few other things that's making money. And then right now I am making this money. And I love to do the DoorDash and make money with the DoorDash because I use it as pocket money. And my goal, so every time that I DoorDash every day, I make at least $50 a day. That is my goal, to make sure that I'm making at least $50 a day. That way at the end of the week I have like 150 to 200, maybe a little more, based on how many days I actually get to DoorDash that week. So yes, so we're gonna see how much I made tonight. I got a late start tonight because I had, like I said, stuff to do at home and had to pick up some of the other kids because I do offer transportation. And so I started at 9 p.m. Got my first order at around 9:12. So we are going to see how much I made at the end of the night. And Friday and Saturdays like usually be busy anyway, so I should make like a good little amount, you know. Hopefully they tip well tonight. Yeah. So if you're thinking about an extra stream of income, and you have a car and an actual valid license with valid insurance, I would say go ahead and DoorDash, Grubhub, Instacart. They're all good money. I do Instacart also, just not all the time, because I don't even like to food shop for myself. Like, I really don't. I don't like I like to go in the store and pick out the stuff, but I don't like to have to put it all in the car, then all out the car, and then how to put it all away. Like, let me skip 2 steps, okay, and let me just put it in the house. Put it in the house and put it away, okay? And then my babies, they love to help me. My daughters, Brooke and Ava, so they love to help me, and I be letting them help me and help me put stuff away also. All right, so we got about 5 more minutes to go until we get to the customer's house. So when we get there, you will see how I do. So one thing that I like to do with every customer is I like to send a message, and it goes like, "Hi, this is your Dasher." But if I'm driving for something else like Grubhub, then I normally just say, "Hi, this is your driver." But anyway, "Hi, this is your Dasher. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am on my way to you now. And if I have to update, I just take out that last line and I'll be like, and I'm waiting on your order. And then on the next time, I send the same thing with the on my way to you now. So I can't text this customer though. Normally with almost all of them, they do have text and call options. But this customer only has a phone number option, and they chose to only be contacted by phone call. So unfortunately, I can't text this customer to let them know, I hope you're having a wonderful day and I'm on my way to you now. But that's okay. But I did find and notice that when I send updates and when I send that text right there, that little greeting text, I do get like an extra tip. So that's great. All right. We got 4 more minutes to go. And when we get there, you will see me live making an order delivery. So one thing about me, I love all music, and when I drive, yes, sometimes I'm playing my playlist, which has all music: gospel, rap, R&B, country, pop, rock, R&B, soul, old school, 90s, 60s, 80s, 70s, 2000s, current. I love all music, and I'm definitely an old soul head. And so right now, like when I drive late night, I love to listen to the 104.3. And if you listen, it's playing that old school, late 90s, early 2000s music. But they be switching it up. They be going old school. They be playing the R&B soul. They be playing some of that country too. Like, I love it. So, but right now they playing that R&B from the 90s. But all right. So we are like 30 seconds away from the customer's house. Let me see. 123. 127. I hate when it be so dark and I can't even like see the numbers. Okay, so I'm guessing it's one of these houses. Alright, so now is when I will try and call the customer and let them know that I'm here. So they can come to the door, because like if I can't see the house number, I'm not going to be walking around trying to find it.
This number cannot be used anymore.
What the heck? I think this is it though. Yeah, okay, it looks like it is because they're at the door. So let's go and do this drop off. So they're looking out the door. So one thing about me when I'm doing deliveries is I always carry my mace and my taser, because first of all, I'm young, sexy, and pretty. But I'm also a female and a dasher, and I know there'll be so many stories going on in the world about dashers, Uber drivers, delivery people. And so I'm just leaving it on the doorstep right now, leaving it on the doorstep, and I'm going to walk away. So sometimes they'll say like to let me know when you're here, to ring the doorbell. Sometimes they say to hand it to me. I don't hand it to nobody. What I do is I leave it on the steps, and if he says hand it to me, then I will text you when I get back to my car that I am here. And then so the person that just got their order, I will text you that I am here, and then I will wait and watch them. And then when they get it, they normally wave, or I wave, and it's being friendly. And yeah, that's it. So for that order that was 7 minutes away, I got $5.18. $4.50 from Dash, and only 68 cents of a tip. What's 68 cents of a tip? But you know what? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be grateful even for your 68 cents out of a card tip. I feel like maybe they didn't have a good experience last time, and so they didn't want to tip too much because they was not sure if someone was gonna run off with their food or whatever. But okay. Anyway, we are going to wait and see what kind of order we get next. Like, it makes me feel good, like whether I'm dashing or whether I'm, you know, taking care of the children, or whether I am dispatching for my trucks, or whether I am helping a client. It makes me so happy, and it makes me feel very good to be making some money. When I know I am making some money, like I feel almost turned on, like really like I just be feeling good, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to make money, and I like to save money. I like to invest money. I like to spend money, make money, spend money, make money. You feel me? I like to do it. So let's see. It says that it's busy by Popeyes, by Wendy's. I will go by Popeyes, because where our Popeyes is, it has a lot of other stuff. So it has like, that's what Panera Bread is. Panera Bread and Popeyes actually like 2 minutes away from each other. So then they have Sonic, McDonald's, Taco Bell, all that good stuff. I said McDonald's. Dunkin' Donuts, Pizza Hut, like it's so much stuff on that long strip. So, and you know what? I am loving how like my dirty tan is just showing. So like my natural is like so beautiful, and I always be having like this dirty tan like once it gets like later in the day, and I've been out all day and the sun just been shining and beaming on my face. So alright, on to the next one, 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 on to the next one. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all would love to hang out with me. Like, if you are a good person with like a good spirit, a good energy, and all that good stuff, and you are just fun to be around, then I feel like you would have a good time being around me. You feel me? I got me a little wine cooler right now, so don't worry. Ain't nobody drinking and driving. Ain't nobody doing no hard alcohol, nothing like that. No, I do not support drinking and driving. So I don't want to hear nobody saying nothing about it. Alright. So, it's Friday night, and you know, it's really not much. So I'm going to DoorDash some more, you know. And usually on Friday nights, I will DoorDash until like 12, 1, 2 in the morning. But the latest is usually like 1 in the morning. I might sometimes push it to 2, but normally the latest is 1. The earliest I go in on a Friday night is 12 a.m. And that's pretty much it. Before I go in, I usually get me something to eat. So tonight I'll probably get me either some Taco Bell, keep it simple, or I might get me some, I feel like I want some queso dip from Buffalo Wild Wings. And look, so yes, it's queso dip. I say it right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and laugh at myself for a minute, because comfortable with being me, so I can do that. Like, gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. But I was talking to my sister, no lie, a month ago. I was talking to her, and I was like, I'm about to go get some queso dip from what's that called? Buffalo Wild Wings. I was like, I'm about to go get some queso dip. Now I'm thinking queso because it's Queso, right? And Quavo, the singer, is Quavo. I know, I'm so silly. But I was like, I'm about to go get some queso dip. And she was like, what? What dip? She said, I said queso. And she said, from where? I said, Buffalo Wild Wings. She said, girl, oh my God. She just started laughing. She was like, it is not queso dip. I'm like, what is it? And she's like, it's queso dip. Like, queso dip. I'm like, wow. Whatever. Anyway, so now I say, and the next time I talked to her, and I was like, girl, I'm really back on that queso dip right now. And she was like, oh, you saying it right now. And let me tell you something. The queso dip from Buffalo Wild Wings is so good. But I had stopped eating it for like a good while because I had learned, like, you know, I am really into my fitness and stuff. Trying to just lose this baby weight that I had gained since I had like had 2 kids back to back, 2018, 2019. So I had tried to, you know, anyway, I was just doing calorie counting, and one thing of queso dip is like 1,200 calories, I think. Like, it's mad high. So yeah, but anyway, everybody, that is a night in the life of ASierraGiiana. Typical Friday night. I am here door dashing. I am still waiting on another pickup to do. I haven't gotten one yet. But that's just it. I'm gonna door dash. I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna listen to some good music. Once I'm done, I might go and have a drink by myself and just like have a little me time. Yes, I said I might go out on a Friday night just to like the local bar and have a drink by myself. I encourage you to have some drinks by yourself. There is nothing wrong with having a drink by yourself, going to the movies by yourself, getting your nails done by yourself. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. And I don't care who sees me at the table having a drink by myself, listening to my music. Sometimes I might get a good idea and start writing it down while I'm having a drink. Like, I like to do that. I love to do that. And I love my favorite drink of choice, so you can have a little something about me, is I love strawberry margarita. Like I said, I love fruity drinks, fruity strawberry, fruity berry. It could be a fruity smoothie, a fruity juice. I just love fruity drinks. And so, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that you have enjoyed this special. I love everybody. I send good love and good vibes and good prayers to everybody. And I truly hope that you guys are having a wonderful Friday night. And I love that those are supporting me. And I hope that I get more supporters and more followers. As always, I am your host and your friend, ASierraGiiana. XOXO.